In the heart of the forest where shadows roar, I step through the trees, a world to explore. How the forest speaks in jagged tones, a chorus of branches, a symphony of stones. Anger crackles like a storm on the horizon. In the woods my soul seeks its reason. Oh, mighty peace, with roots like iron veins, swallow my fury, dissolve these chains. In the river's rush, I cast my strife. In your embrace, I reclaim my life. Sunlight slices through the green, a blade of light where peace convenes. In this wild cathedral, my spirit shouts, free from the city's clamor and doubts. Listen to the stream, a poet's muse, its words cascade, a liquid ruse. I surrender my burden to its flow, emerging renewed from below. Oh, colossal woods, with skies above, draw my anger, teach me love. In no books to note your song, I find the strength where I belong. Oh, mighty trees, with roots like iron veins, swallow my fury, dissolve these chains. In the river's rush, I cast my strife. In your embrace, I reclaim my life. In the light of the forest radiant shore, I step through the trees, a world to explore. A symphony of stones. Anger crackles like a storm on the horizon. In the woods my soul seeks its reason. A mighty trees with roots like iron veins, swallow my fury, dissolve these chains. In the river's rush, I cast my strife. In your embrace, I reclaim my life. Sunlight slices through the green, a blade of light where peace convenes. In this wild cathedral my spirit shouts, freed from the city's clamor and doubts. Listen to the stream, a poet's muse, its words cascade, a liquid ruse. I surrender my burden to its flow, emerging renewed from below. A colossal woods with skies above, draw my anger, teach me love. In the brook's tumultuous song, I find the strength where I belong. Rocks and roots, a chaotic dance, a tapestry of wild happenstance. Every leaf a line of verse, guiding me through the universe. The forest pulse, a rhythmic beat, echoing through paths beneath my feet. Let its voice untangle my despair, in its depth find solace rare. Amidst the towering giants I find my stance, in nature's arms a second chance. To live with vigor fierce and free, and carry its spirit eternally. and pain. History sings in the rain. Every stone a story told, echoes of the young and old. Whispers in the night so clear, city's heartbeat I can hear. Flames that dance in shadows bright, guiding me through endless night. In the city of whispers and flame, stars above they call my name. Labyrinths of life and strife, chasing dreams that spark a light. Whispers in the night so clear, city's heartbeat I can hear. Flames that dance in shadows bright, guiding me through endless night. In the city of whispers and flame, stars above they call my name. Labyrinths of life and strife, chasing dreams that spark a light. In the soul's depth, where shadows pirouette, monoliths pierce heaven's ambition set. Nocturnal visions, weaving ethereal air, every echo of a portal to despair. In this metropolis of murmurs and choirs, celestial bodies shine by secret desire. In labyrinthine alleys of tumult and creed, I chase phantasms igniting with greed. Metropolises, joy and agony entwine, ancestral canticles and trivial decline. Each stone, a sentinel of epochs unveiled, resonances of youthful fervor derailed. In this metropolis of murmurs and fire, celestial bodies shine by secret desire. In labyrinthine alleys of tumult and creed, I chase phantasms igniting with greed. In this metropolis, joy and agony entwine, ancestral canticles and trivial decline. Each stone, a sentinel of epochs unveiled, resonances of youthful fervor derailed. In the soul's depth, where shadows pirouette, monoliths pierce heaven's ambition set. Nocturnal visions, weaving ethereal air, every echo a portal to despair. In this metropolis of murmurs and fire, celestial bodies shine by secret desire. In labyrinthine alleys of depth and creed, I chase illusions igniting with greed. I chase illusions igniting with greed. In the heart where shadows fly, towers reach and touch the sky. Dreams are born in the nighttime air, every corner takes me there. In the city of whispers and flame, stars above they call my name. Labyrinths of life and strife, chasing dreams that spark a light. every stone a story told, echoes of the young and old. In the city of whispers and flame, stars above, they call my name. Labyrinths of life and strife, chasing dreams that sparkle light. Upon the tranquil shore, where waves serenely play, I find solace in the world's gentle sway. The sun murmurs softly, casting golden hues. In this tender moment, my spirit finds its muse. Ethereal tides and whimsical skies lift my heart, let my dreams arise. In the valley of sun and sea, I find sweetness and serenity. In the sand, where reveries roam, the ocean's embrace sings a soothing poem. Seagulls frolic, in the breeze they glide, carrying whispers of joy, my cares subside. Ethereal tides and whimsical skies lift my heart, let my dreams arise. In the valley of sun and sea, I find sweetness and serenity. Footprints in the sand, where reveries roam, the ocean's embrace sings a soothing poem. Seagulls frolic, in the breeze they glide, carrying whispers of joy, my cares subside. Let the tides cleanse echoes of the past. In the presence calm, peace shall last. With each breath I feel renewed, a heart awakened in tranquil gratitude. Ethereal tides and whimsical skies lift my heart, let my dreams arise. In the valley of sun and sea, I find my joy, I find harmony. In the soul's depth, where shadows pirouette, monoliths pierce heaven's ambitions set. Nocturnal visions weave him in ethereal air, every alcove a portal to despair. In this metropolis of murmurs empire, celestial bodies chant with secret desire. In labyrinthine alleys of darkness and shadows, I chase illusions igniting. On cobblestone veins, joy and agony entwine, ancestral canticles and pluvial decline. Each stone, a sentinel of epochs unveiled, resonances of youthful fervor derailed. In this metropolis of murmurs empire, celestial bodies chant with secret desire. In labyrinthine alleys of depth and creed, I chase illusions igniting with greed. Higher halos and voiceless lamentations rise, desolate souls traverse beneath indifferent skies. Hopes flicker kindled in avenues vast, failing confidence in nocturnal contrast. In this metropolis of murmurs empire, celestial bodies share my secret desire. In labyrinthine alleys of depth and creed, I chase illusions igniting with greed.
Whispering dooms, a knight rode in armor, gleaming bright in the night. His heart full of valor, but his soul full of fright. The trees were of iron, their branches did creak. They whispered a secret, the shadows did speak. Their leaves were of silver, their roots deep in stone. A place of enchantment where no light had shone. Amidst this dread grove the knight did alight, seeking the sorceress, mistress of night. Her castle of granite in the forest gold heart, guarded by shadows who played their dark part. Come forth, cried the knight, show yourself now. I seek the truth of your power, the why and the how. The wind howled in laughter, the ground shook in glee, as the sorceress emerged like a storm from the sea. Her smile like a blade, her voice was a melody where dark secrets were laid. Oh bright night, she whispered, do you seek to unearth the mysteries hidden in the depths of my mirth? With a gesture she summoned the spirits untamed, ghosts of the forest all unbridled and unnamed. They danced in the moonlight, their cries pierced the air, a symphony of terror, a song of despair. The knight stood his ground, his sword drawn and bright, against the dark forces he prepared for the fight. But the forest was living, its will ironclad, and the knight knew at once the forest was mad. Yet through the chaos a voice soft and clear spoke to the knight, banishing his fear. It was the spirit of a maiden long lost in the wood, who had wandered too far beyond where she should. Leave this cursed place, she begged him to flee, before the forest consumes both you and me. But the knight in his armor refused to retreat. He faced the sorceress, his heart full of heat. With courage undaunted he challenged her thrall, vowing to free the land from its perpetual ball. He battled with vigor, his sword sang in flight, against the dark shadows he was the light. Yet the forest was ancient, its power vast and deep, and slowly it pulled him into eternal sleep. The knight's spirit lingered, a beacon in the dark, a reminder of bravery, a permanent mark. Thus the iron forest with its secrets untold holds tales of a knight who was gallant and bold. In the heart of its shadows, where dreams turn to dust, lies the legend of courage, of honor and trust. For in the kingdom shadow, where the iron forest looms, the tale of the knight lives amidst whispering dooms. His armor now rusted, his valor not in vain, a timeless story in an endless refrain. On Dragon's Peak, where shadows creep, I wield my blade, my courage deep. The night wind sings, my heart a drum. I stand alone, they know I've come. Hear the clash, the echoing fight. In darkness
Hear the clash, the echoing fight. In darkness grip, I find my light. For honor's sake, for legends new, in grazing steel I see it through. The dragon's breath, a searing wave. I push ahead, my spirit brave. Arrows rain like stars in flight, charging forward through the night. Hear the clash, the echoing fight. In darkness grip, I find my light. For honor's sake, for legends new, in grazing steel I see it through. The dragon's breath. Amidst the chaos, I take my stand. With destiny held in my hand, one final blow, the beast falls low. A tale of strength, the world will know. Hear the clash, the echoing fight. In darkness grip, I find my light. For honor's sake, for legends new, in grazing steel I see it through. The dragon's breath. Dragon's Peak, where stories grow, our victory lives in whispers low. In tales retold, my deeds take flight, a song of courage through the night.
Every corner takes me there. In the city of whispers and flame, stars above, they call my
dance in shadows bright, guiding me through endless night. In the city of whispers and flame, stars above they call my name. Labyrinths of life and strife, chasing dreams that spark alive. Whispers in the night so clear, city's heartbeat I can hear. Flames that dance in shadows bright, guiding me through endless night. Through endless night. In the kingdom shadow where the iron forest glooms, the moon cast its silver amidst whispering dooms. A knight rode in armor gleaming bright in the night, his heart full of valor but his soul full of fright. The trees were of iron, their branches did creak, they whispered of secrets, the shadows did speak. Their leaves were of silver, their roots deep in stone, a place of enchantment where no light had shone. No light had shone, no light had shone. Light had shone, no light had shone. Amidst this dread grove, the night did alight, seeking the sorceress, mistress of night. Her castle of granite in the forest's cold heart, guarded by shadows who played their dark part. Played their dark part, played their dark part, played their dark part, where no light had shone. No light had shone. Amidst this dread grove, the night did alight, seeking the sorceress, mistress of night. Her castle of granite in the forest cold heart, guarded by shadows who played their dark part. Call it forth, cried the night, show yourself now. I seek the truth of the power, the why and the how. The wind howled in laughter, the ground shook in glee, as the sorceress emerged like a storm from the sea. Her eyes were like daggers, her smile like a blade, her voice was a melody where dark secrets were laid. Oh brave knight, she whispered, do you seek to unearth the mysteries hidden in the depths of my mirth? With a gesture she summoned the spirits untamed, ghosts of the forest all unbridled and unnamed. They danced in the moonlight, their cries pierced the air, a symphony of terror, a song of despair. Song of despair, song of despair, song of despair. But the knight stood his ground, his sword drawn and bright. Against the dark forces he prepared for the fight. But the forest was living, its will ironclad, and the knight knew at once the forest was mad. Yet through the chaos, a voice soft and clear spoke to the knight, banishing his spirit. Was the spirit of a maiden long lost in the wood, who had wandered too far beyond where she should, beyond where she should, beyond where she should, beyond where she should, beyond where she should. Leave this cursed place, she begged him to flee before the forest consumes both you and me. But the knight in his armor refused to retreat. He faced the sorceress, his heart full of heat. With courage undaunted, he challenged her fall, vowing to free the land from its perpetual pall. He battled with vigor, his sword sang in fight. Against the dark shadows, he was the light. Yet the forest was ancient, its power vast and deep, and slowly it pulled him into eternal sleep. The night spirit lingered, a beacon in the dark, a reminder of bravery, a permanent mark. Thus the iron forest, its secrets untold, holds tales of a knight who was gallant and bold. In the heart of its shadows, where dreams turn to dust, lies the legend of courage, of honor and trust. For in the kingdom shadow where the iron forest looms, the tale of the knight lives amidst whispering glooms. His armor now rusted, his valor not in vain, a timeless story, an endless refrain.
falls, night sings, banners snap. We rise as kings, hearts beat, iron and fire, a hammer's choir. Roar, clash, thunder cracks, warriors stand, shadows collapse, glory carved in stone and flame. Here we forge our endless name. Dragons howl, arrows shriek, swords cut, the night's bleak. Amidst storm, our courage speaks, iron wills, unbroken peaks. Roar, clash, thunder cracks, warriors stand, shadows collapse, glory carved in stone and flame. Here we forge our endless name. From chaos, a hero leaps, dragon falls, its promise keeps. Silence dawns, mountains shake, on this peak the earth quakes. Roar, clash, thunder cracks, warriors stand, shadows collapse, glory carved in stone and flame. Here we forge our endless name. Dragons peak, echoes soar, victory lives forevermore. Verses bold, deeds remain, a song of valor, a hero's reign. Roar, clash, thunder cracks, warriors stand, shadows collapse, glory carved in stone and flame. Here we forge our endless name.
In a land where the rivers speak secrets untold, lift a bard with the lute. made of silver and gold. Her fingers like whispers would dance on the strings, weaving tales into echoes where the nightingale sings. Her lute was enchanted, a marble, a dream. It could mimic the thunder or the softest moonbeam. With a flick of her wrist she could summon the rain, or the laughter of children in a faraway lane. But her gift was not merely for wonder or show. She could twist it to mischief, to trick a proud foe. When the king in his chamber sought counsel in pride, she played the voice of his heart from inside. It spoke of his fears, his desires, his plight, in tones that were rich, neither heavy nor light. And the king, he would listen, his crown growing cold, as she spun out his secrets with a melody bold. Yet her heart was not bound to deception's dark art, for she loved most of all to let music impart a warmth to the weary, a joy to the sad. Her songs were a mirror reflecting the glad. In the market she played for the merchants at dawn. Her lute mimicked roosters, the bellow of fawn. The people would gather, their troubles would fade, for her music was light in the debtor's parade. But one fateful evening, when the wind lost its tune, she found herself caught in a dangerous swoon. A rival approached with a heart black as night. He challenged her power, her magical might. His strings were of steel, his chords sharp and bright. He struck with a fury, his song full of spite. But the bard with the lute smiled gently and true, and played the soft rustle of morning's first dew. The harpist grew weary, his fingers turned weak, for the sound of the dew was so simple and neat. Yet it held all the power of earth's ancient lore, and he fell to his knees, his challenge no more. The people they cheered, the lute sang her name. In the village, the mountains, she carried her fame. But she cared not for glory, nor gold nor claim. Her joy was the music, her life just the same. So she wandered the valleys, the hills and the streams, playing songs that were woven from the world's gentle dreams. With her lute she would conjure the past and the now, till the earth and the sky would bow down in a vow. And when her last note in the heavens would ring, she'd rest in the silence where her melodies cling. For the bard with the lute was a legend, they say, in a land where the rivers still speak to this day. Whispers from the thunder we play. With each note she could weave the sound of the breeze, or the crackle of fire in the cold winter's freeze. But more than her magic, it was joy she sought, to play for the people with each tune she brought. She'd wander the markets at the break of the day, her lute mimicking footsteps in a dance so free. The merchants would gather, there was joy she sought, to play for the people with each tune she brought. She'd wander the markets at the break of the day, her lute mimicking footsteps in a dance so fade. The merchants would gather their sorrows erased as she spun golden notes in a melody laced. But not all was so gentle, nor her path always bright. For there came a day when she faced a dark night. With a harp in his hand, strung with strings forged of steel, he challenged her still with a cold, bitter zeal. He struck with the fury, his chords sharp and wild, but the bard, she just smiled, her tone soft and mild. She played the soft rustle of leaves in the dawn, and the night's heart grew heavy, his strength nearly gone. The rhythm she crafted was neither fast nor too slow. It was like morning dew in the sunlight's first glow. His heart grew silent, his challenge undone by the quiet power of her simple song spun. Yet she did not gloat, nor seek out the praise, for the joy in her heart was to fill others' days. She played in the valleys where the rivers ran deep, her songs like a promise the earth vowed to keep. And the rhythm would shift like the tide on the shore, sometimes bold and commanding, sometimes soft as before. She knew that the music was a living wild thing, meant to rise with the storm or in peace gently sing. Through villages, mountains, she carried her tune, from the heat of the day to the light of the moon. Her fame spread afar, but it mattered not so, for her soul was the music where she always go. And when her last note in the twilight would ring, she'd vanish like echoes that the night winds bring. But the rivers still whisper her story in streams of the bard with the lute and her magical dreams. soft and slow. She cloaked her voice in rugged tone, a voice that wasn't hers to own. A deep and gruff commanding sound to match the riches she had found. She sang of fields and treasure rare, of secrets hidden in the air. The Lord bewitched by words untrue. Listen close as cunning grew. Her lute became a merchant's plea, a bargain struck by false decree. The Lord of greed in every glance, ignored the depths within the dance. Coins claimed, the contract signed, all she with eyes so sharp and kind. Took his wealth and left behind a lesson in the power of mind. Through wise green and rivers wide, her melodies spread far and wide. Yet once the two she spun with grace, wore the mask of another face. A lord of wealth cold and rude, mocked her craft, his manners crude. His gold sat high, but heart was low, and so she plotted soft and slow. She cloaked her voice in rugged tone, a voice that wasn't hers to own. A deep and gruff commanding sound to match the riches she had found. A lord of wealth cold and rude, mocked her craft, his manners crude. His gold sat high, but heart was low, and so she plotted soft and slow. She closed her voice in rugged tone, a voice that wasn't hers to own. A voice that wasn't hers to own. A voice that wasn't hers to own. A deep and gruff commanding tone to match the riches she had found. To match the riches she had found. To match the riches she had found. Now she roams from town to town. Her songs are gifts, her fame renowned. But whispers tell of that one time when she wove her trick in rhyme. at sight. Her strings could sing, her notes could charm, and weave a spell to ward off harm. But more than songs of love and woe, she held a power none did know. One dawn, beneath an iron sky, an army came with battle's cry. The village trembled, hearts grew cold, but she stood firm, her tale untold. She struck a chord, the winds obeyed, the earth beneath her feet displayed a trembling force, a whispered call that turned the mightiest to crawl. Her music rose, a thunder's light, and cast the army into flight. The air itself, in sound's embrace, became a war, a sacred place. The weapons fell, their spirits broke, as if by some enchanted stroke. Saved, the foe withdrew, and all by what her music knew. A trickster's art, some might declare, yet magic lingers in the air. No crown she sought, no grand reward, just peace, a final silent call. In distant lands where legends bloom, her song still echoes through the gloom. A tale of how, with lute in hand, she saved the town, she saved the land. For in that quiet village near, her music's heart will never disappear. Just struck a chord, the winds obeyed, the earth beneath her feet displayed a trembling force, a whispered call that turned the mightiest to crawl. Her music rose, a thunder's might, and cast the army into flight. The air itself, in sound's embrace, became a wall, a sacred place. Became a wall, a sacred place. Their weapons fell, the spirits broke, as spirits broke, as if by some enchanted stroke. Every note can cut like a knife, lift apart with fingers fine, strumming tales on strings divine. A little gift from stars above, we mimic voices, laughter, love. But within its chords so true lies a secret only she knew. Through valleys green and rivers wide, her melody spread far and wide. Yet once the tune she spun with grace wore the mask of another face. A lot of wells cold and rude, much a craft, his manners crude. His goal sat high but heart was low, and so she plodded soft and slow. She cloaked her voice in a rugged tone, a voice that wasn't hers to own. A deep and gruff commanding sound to match the riches she had found. She sang the fields and treasure rare of secrets hidden in the air. The Lord, bewitched by words untrue, listened close as cunning grew. Her lute became a legend's plea, a bargain struck by false decree. The Lord, with greed in every glance, ignored the dance within the dance. Coins claimed to contract signed, while she, with eyes so sharp and kind, took his wealth and left behind a lesson in the power of mind. Through winding streets her tune did fade, the Lord now trapped in schemes he made. The bard, with heart both wild and free, returned to songs of harmony. Yet in the night when winds would rise and stars looked down with silent eyes, she'd smile recalling that fateful game where voices shifted different yet all the same. How Lute could sing of wars and peace, of lovers' trysts or sweet release. But on a day in that goes deep, she lulled the wealthy into sleep. No harm she sought, no malice bore, just a lesson wrapped in folklore. For in her art she found her might, a voice of many yet always light. Now as she roams from town to town, her songs are gifts, her fame renowned. But whispers tell of that one time when she wove her trick in rhyme. strumming tales on strings divine. Her lute, a gift from stars above, could mimic voices, laughter, love. But within its chords so true lies a secret only she knew. Green and rivers wide, her melody spread far and wide. Yet once the tune she spun with grace wore the mask of another face. A lord of wealth, cold and rude, mocked her craft, his manners crude. His gold sat high, but heart was low, and so she plodded soft and slow. She cloaked her voice in rugged tone, a voice that wasn't hers to own. A deep and gruff, commanding sound to match the riches she had found. She sang of deals and treasure rare, of secrets hidden in the air. The Lord, bewitched by words untrue, listened close as cunning grew. Valleys green and rivers wide, her melody spread far and wide. Yet once the tune she spun with grace wore the mask of another face. A lord of wealth, cold and rude, mocked her craft, his manners crude. His gold sat high, but heart was low, and so she plodded soft and slow. She cloaked her voice in rugged tone, a voice that wasn't hers to own. A deep and gruff, commanding sound to match the riches she had found. She sang of deals and treasure rare, of secrets hidden in the air. The Lord, bewitched by words untrue, listened close as cunning grew. Her lute became a merchant's plea, a bargain struck by false decree. The Lord, with greed in every glance, ignored the dance within the dance. Coins clinked, a contract signed, while she with eyes so sharp and kind took his wealth and left behind a lesson in the power of mind.